Hello. Hello, people. This is officially the end of another week. Huh?
Is it?
Yes, it's Saturday.
Sunday was the end of the week.
Is it the 17th of July today?
Yeah, so today is
17th.
18th.
18th of July. And I just wanted to give update on my week and what's been going on lately and what's about to happen. So this week was pretty hectic for me in terms of work. Every day this whole week I had to bring my work laptop home to do more work, and I think I think it was either the Thursday night or Friday night I had stayed at work till like 8 p.m. trying to finish some shit. Friday night, and that was until 8. But then I think the night before, or that night, 2 nights before Friday or Wednesday night, I was working on my laptop until 10. And the thing is that my tasks aren't hard. They're not rocket science, but takes time to do them, and it's very tedious, like reconciling, and it's month end and year end. So while we're trying to juggle our own month end tasks, we have to deal with audit. People have, and usually in June and usually in year end, that's when we're the most busy. So people like hit us with so much questions, like from auditors, from people at work, like, mind you, we're juggling our own stuff too. So I've been like full on, work didn't stop for me at work. I had to take it home with me, which is not ideal, and I don't want to do that again. But with the way things are going right now, and the fact that my boss, I don't want to say anything because this is going up on YouTube, but like, let's just say, he's too chill and he doesn't care about his employees, and I'm over here struggling, and he's only worried about his work. So what about us? We are trying to do our work, but like, so much pressure because we have pressure to reach the deadline, but still produce quality work. We're also we need people on our team, and at the same time I'm struggling with my own issues in my personal life. It's crazy. Like, teachers can't teach you this at school, which is insane. And I think time management and stress management should be one of the things that you should learn in school, and it's crazy that it isn't. But I guess it's already kind of there because in high school you have deadlines already. But the deadlines you have in high school are no match to the deadlines you have at work in the real world. So, I'm not prepared for this. I came into this job thinking it'll be a regular 9 to 5. I just have to go in, punch some invoices in, and that's it. But I've been at work for almost 5 years, so I need to be accountable for something. So that's why I have all these tasks, and like, people seem to think that I get things done quickly, but they don't know the story behind it. They didn't know that I had been staying up. I had been doing overtime at home to finish that tasks. But in their mind, they just think, oh, she's so good, she's so quick, so let's just give her more stuff. So it's kind of like a never-ending cycle where when you show that you can do something, it kind of tells people that, like, okay, you can rely on me, so just keep giving me more tasks. But then before you realize it, you're drowning in tasks because people think you're so good at what you do that they just keep giving you more. So I'm kind of stuck in this cycle right now. So I'm pretty good with my organization skills. Like, I do have lists, like task lists of what I need to do each day. But my main problem is that I have to reach the deadline but still produce quality work. And I need to take my time. But it's hard to take your time when you have a deadline in the back of your mind. So for me, I don't mind doing it at home because no one has to ask me, no one's distracting me, no one's asking me questions. It's just me. It's just me, my thoughts, and my work.
Nice silly question.
Huh?
Nice silly question.
Yes. Because, my coworkers are so lovely people, but they always asking me questions. Like, questions that they had already asked me last month. And they're asking me again. Like, why don't you take your notes? Like, why do I have to keep explaining to you, you know? But, like, for me, I'm too much nice that I don't know how to say, like, can you please take notes so I don't have to tell you again? But then, it's like little questions, like, I don't know why they all come to me, but it's like questions like, okay, what code should I put this invoice to? Like, things that
It should come off the back of your head.
things that you should know because you've been working here longer than me, but why are you asking me? Like, it's just insane. Anyway, rant over, but I'm just wanted to say, yes, I have been full on at work lately, and it's just good that it's Saturday night. I can finally relax. But it's the irony is that after this I'm gonna go back home and do more work because I don't want to do work tomorrow. I pray that things will get better, that I don't have to be stuck in this cycle forever. I'm just praying, hoping for a change. I've been even like looking at what kind of role, if I want to jump into a different career. One of I'm not gonna name names, but one of our coworkers had recently resigned. He's starting a teaching job. In my head, I'm thinking, good for you. Good for you. That you were able to get out of this rut that we're in, and you were able to reach your passion. And I just wish that I was able to do that too, but I don't know, I think I'm stuck between, if I leave now, I have to start from the bottom again at a new job, and I just can't deal with that stress right now, only because me and my husband, we're trying to save for multiple things, but mainly a house deposit. And if I have to start again from the bottom at a different job, I have to relearn things again, and I will be stressed, and I don't want to be stressed again. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm willing to do the work, but at what cost? Am I going to be, having sleepless nights thinking about my new role? Or my hope is that I would like my new role, and because I like it, I'll be naturally good at it, so that if I'm naturally good at it, I don't have to stress about it. So, maybe at the end of the day, accounting is just not for me. But right now, it's providing stability, which is what we need to save consistently. We have literally no time to waste. Like, we want a house, and we were gonna make that work. I just wanted to rant, guys. I'm sorry that it turned into this, but so work's been pretty full on. Tomorrow I'm getting a haircut. My hair's getting a bit too long for my liking, so I might just cut it here, but we shall see. I hope you guys are doing okay, and yeah, just living life, and doing the damn thing. But I've also been thinking about ideas